YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. And today, in front of us, we have the HPI Maverick Quantum R flux. This is a 1/8 scale 4S street basher by HPI Racing. I'm very excited about this truck. I've been waiting on it for a while. Since they announced the release, when I first saw it, I said, "Oh yeah, I gotta have it." It reminds you of the Infraction, we all know, but I had to get it anyway, man. I was like a kid in a candy store waiting on this thing. So with no further ado, y'all know how I do my unboxings, nice and sweet. We're gonna get into the box, we're gonna talk about the car a little bit, and we're gonna get out of here. So with no further ado, let's get it. Get this box open, baby. There y'all go. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. So now we wondering, what color did I get? Or did the box already give it away? Come on, man. Any on the side? None on the side. Had to be a little close today, man. I'm out here getting ready to go out of town, getting ready to go down to holler at True Boys and Coach D and Beast Mode and the Heat 305 down in Florida. So it's a little junky in here, but I had to get this unboxing up, or it was gonna be a minute before I was able to get it up. Alrighty, big thanks to UDRC. This came from UDRC. I appreciate you, my brother. Nice, speedy shipping. Just want to let you know, man, I thank you. So get into it. First things first. See what you got in the goodie bag. Right there, you have your supercharger and your manual, and quick start guide, and something that you can register for. Join the HPI on the back right there with a QR code. So there's your instructions. Next up, you have the radio. There it is. 2.4 gigahertz radio. Have your basic trims and everything on the inside of there. I will not be using this remote at all. Like I said, I'm about to head down to Florida, and I'm going to go ahead and put Spectrum in there because I have a plan. Like I said, I have plans for this car. But there's your radio. Takes 4 AA batteries. Pretty good radio though. I'm sure at some point I'll be selling a car that I don't have a radio for, and I probably will just slap this one here because it's pretty heavy. It feels like a good radio though. Got the foam on the wheel. You can one-handed drive and steer one-handed. You got pretty nice sized hands. All right, moving on. What else is in the box? Nothing else is in the box. Next up, I gotta do a little bit more cutting. Where's my knife? This one didn't come with plastic on it. That's pretty weird. First RC I've ever bought that didn't come with plastic on it. So, all right, let's get the box out of the way. Y'all hold tight, give me 1 second. Alrighty, we are back. Hopefully that's bright enough for you guys. Here she goes. HPI Maverick Speed Shop. Let's get it. I went with the gray. I like this gray. It's just solid gray. Doesn't have any. Sometimes, you know, I'm a minimalist. I like things very simple. I like this. It's just a solid dark gray paint job. That's it. That's it. But I'm still digging it. It's a pretty cool look. You can see your blower up there, your turbos up there on the top right there, looking nice and sweet. right there. You can see your front end. I am going to put some lights in these. They're just stickers, but I will be running some lights through there. And there's your rear end right there. Once again, just stickers, but I will be adding lights. I've been watching a lot of videos on this truck, and I just from the looks of it, I like for my trucks to perform to the extent that they don't drift around, especially my street. Like if I want to drift, I'll run my infraction or my felony. But a lot of times I like my cars to grip and go. That's why I changed the wheels on my infraction to the Avengers, because I don't really like to drift around all the time. Sometimes I just want to turn, come out of that turn, punch that throttle, and that truck get to moving. So with that being said, some of the videos I've seen on this truck, they just sliding around. Some people were saying this, you know, the ground was dusty, and you know what I'm saying, but I didn't buy this truck to be a drift truck. I bought this truck to be a racer, a course racer, not to be a drifter. So I will be changing the tires. I have some stock tires off of my Inferno GT3 that I'm going to try, and I'm going to see how high the body lets up. If the body lets up pretty high, I'll probably run some grippers from Power Hobby. Those tires are awesome. The grippers from Power Hobby, those tires are great, man. They perform so well. If y'all watched the video right before this one, the video with me driving my Kyosho Inferno GT3, man, it didn't drift, it didn't do anything. It just gripped the road and went. And that's, you know, that's basically what I'm going for with this car as well. So with no further ado, let's pop the top, get up under here, and then we can actually see what's going on with the body mounts. Will I be able to raise them up, or will I have to replace them with other ones, or you know what I may have to do to make those bigger tires fit. Get that body to the side. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We have the body off. We're gonna take a look at the inside. This is my first 2250 kV motor ever. I think it has a 15 tooth pin on there. This is the 120 amp ESC. You have a plastic spur gear, but your pinion gear is metal. I love these big bore shocks, man. They look awesome. They look awesome. Oh, they're threaded body as well. Yes, sir. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I see a little bit of adjustability with the body mounts. I see a little bit of in the back is a lot of adjustability with the body mount. So I definitely will be able to run the bigger tires on here. So, yep. So in a nutshell, man, there it is, man. We're not gonna go on and on and on and on. It's 1,000 unboxings of this if you want to see it, you know what I mean, on YouTube. But I do have one thing. I'm not, like I said, this is a special project, so I'm getting it ready to go. I'm not gonna run it in stock form at all. I have a Mamba Monster 6S ESC, because from what I hear, this 2250 kV motor can run 6S. I'm not going to change the pinion. I'm not going to change the pinion or anything like that. I'm just going to run it with a bigger ESC. Well, this is 120 amps. This is 150 amps. So I'm still going to run my first run on 4S. I'm not going to go 6S right out of the box. I'm still going to run it on 4S first, just to get a feel of the car. And then I'm going to pop it. Then I'm going to be running on 6S. But tonight, before I even run this 120 amp ESC at all, I'm going to change it tonight over to this one. So there it is, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, I am going to change the tires. I'm going to change it up a little bit. A little tired tonight on the unboxing, man. I know this one is probably a little bit quicker than all the rest of them. Trying to get ready to go out of town, but I wanted to go ahead and get this unboxing out of the way before I went out of town. But once again, like I said, big thanks to my brother UDRC. Y'all go check him out. He's on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. UDRC. Y'all go check him out, man. Sub to his channel. Great content. Great guy. I am going to change those wheels. Let me go get them right quick. See if the diameter is the same. These Proline Avengers, I know these are going to be way too big. Yeah, they're going to be way too big. You have to have the car jack way up in the air to fit those. But these should fit perfectly. They're only a slight bit bigger. These are the wheels from the Kyosho Inferno GT3. And they grip pretty well. So that's how that should sit. I shouldn't have to pick the body up much at all. Almost none at all, because they're almost the same exact size. Might be a millimeter, maybe 2 millimeters taller. But this is what I'm going to be trying on there. And if these don't work, I will be going with the grippers, the Power Hobby grippers. And we're going to go from there. But I appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube in a minute.